Whew. Let's see. Oh, is it hot? Okay. I'm going to give it some time. Get some people in here. Oh, it got hot in this room. If you're here, just come in and say hi. I'm just wait until everybody gets in here. Oh, man. Oh, man. I hope I'm not going to yawn throughout the whole thing. I'll try not to. But I am tired. Thank you, Bob. That's sweet. I see you're getting brownie points over there. Oh, Babo. Oh, am I tired. Somehow, some way. Gonna get through it. Sure. Bob, are you off? Are you up and running? All that good stuff? Oh, man. Talk about tired. Good Lord. Yikes. It's pretty late, so I don't know if we're going to get too many people in here, but I thought I would go ahead and chance it. You never know. I know there's people that live over in Cali and Washington and different places that it's later, so maybe they can come in. It's not that bad for them. So we'll see. We'll see who shows up. Sure, Bob is trucking down the road. Hi, Leonore. How are you? Welcome in. I'm just getting ready to get started here. I was going to give it some time to see if anybody comes in. I do have some new clothes tonight. New to you. They're not all brand new. Also, if anybody's looking for material, I have 2-gallon bags chocked full of material. Not remnants, but actually yards of material. And I didn't count how many yards, but these are chocked full, and it's a lot of material coming up for sale in bulk. I do have many of the Pioneer Woman colanders, but I think they're the Gibson ones. I'm just not sure. It's not marked, so I don't know whose it is, but so I do have some things for sale tonight. So hopefully you guys are ready for that. And then I do have some back stock. I'm not sure what all I'm going to get into with that. Also, I do have 2 vintage hand-beaded purses that will be coming up for sale tonight. I love those type of things. They're so awesome. Oh, so you got a Via, Bob, right? Got water. I've been drinking it like crazy, so I'm probably going to run out halfway through the auction. I hope not. So, how's it going, Leonore? Hopefully you're doing good. Bob and I ran errands after he got home this morning, and haven't had a whole lot of sleep. I'm just like exhausted. I got a little flavor tonight, so along with my water, the bad and the good, I got them both. You're just tired. I feel that. I mean, I've been drug out the past 2 weeks, just been so tired. It's just like our life is constantly on the go. There's no slowing down. 1 minute I'm feeding cats, the next minute I'm cooking, the next minute I'm doing dishes, the next minute I'm going live, the next minute I'm sweeping the floor. I mean, it's like a crazy carousel that just keeps going around and around. Then I'm going out town, getting groceries. Then I'm running errands, and then I'm going to see the doctor. And then, it's just like this. That's what it's been the past 2 weeks. So I've just been really, really tired. Yeah, nonstop. Yeah. I'm right there with you. Right there with you. Trying to just keep plugging along. That like went down the wrong tube for whatever reason. Not sure why. So anyway, I was just going to give it a few minutes. We're going to try to get some people in here. I guess I got to log on. And people probably gave up on me. They thought I probably wasn't coming on. Certainly understandable, but I just had a million things to do before I started my auction, which is usually the case. So those that are watching, that are here, if you could hit the thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. We're going to see how many people we can get in tonight. Like I said, I do have some good stuff for sale. And hopefully I'll be getting some crafters or some people that create art or certain kinds of things, because I got lots of material to create stuff. And I was so happy to get some. So, okay, well, I'm going to, I guess, go ahead and do the run through that I normally do before we start the show. And hopefully at the end of it, we'll get some people in here. Um, so, guys, I decided not to sell chocolate candy right now, as more than likely it's going to melt as far as shipping to you guys, even though I keep it in the fridge until shipping. It is summer. It's still really hot in a lot of places, and it's probably going to melt. So I'm just not going to sell the candy I was trying to sell before. Um, we'll probably sell that, I'll probably sell candy again, this winter. I think that's the best scenario, um, judging from the weather. So we'll just do it that way. So if you're wondering why you haven't seen the candy being sold, that is why. Um, also, I am going to go over my normal schedule. I think that'll be a good idea, just to go over the normal schedule so that you guys know what's up. I've got a couple auctions coming up this month and this and that. So I do want to go over some things. So let's get to it. My normal week, this is what it looks like. On Monday, I get up and I invoice y'all, okay? That starts in the morning, and it does not quit until the afternoon. It's a long process, a lot of bubble wrap and peanuts and cardboard and tape, and it takes a while because we have a house full of cats that we have to feed and take care of during this time. Also, like this past Monday, we had errands to run before we even started invoicing. So, yes, it takes all day, literally all day, to invoice. I know back in the day, it used to take all day and night. Um, and sometimes I wouldn't be able to finish afternoon ish. Okay. I don't ship out till Wednesday morning. But, I tell you guys 24 hours. That way you get right on it, get it paid. And if you all pay me immediately, what happens then is I ship out a whole day earlier, which is Tuesday. And that benefits you and me both because it gets the stuff out of here sooner, and you get your items sooner. So, and you guys have been really awesome about that lately. So thank you. Thank you. Hi, Amy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So that is how I run the invoicing. Now, Monday night, I have an auction every Monday night with none other than Amy, who is in the chat right now. We do a 6:00 start. Last week was different only because I had to start out with errands before I could even get to the invoicing. So invoicing was delayed quite a bit, quite a few hours. So that came into play on Monday. But we will be starting 6 p.m. Monday, and be looking for the lightning round. We couldn't do it this past Monday, but we're going to try to do it this Monday. And if you guys remember the lightning round, we each take 15 minutes and we time 15 whole minutes, and we go as fast as we can go and show items that we have for sale, usually really cheap, or they're on clearance or what have you. And you have to, it's a buy it now basis, but it's a lot of fun. You claim it by numbers, and we just have a lot of fun with that. So that's Monday. And then Tuesday, that's right. Yeah. Next Monday, though, Amy will not be with me because she's on vacation, but she will be back the following Monday. So I'll be solo this next Monday. So, hi, Ashley. Welcome. So then on Tuesday, how it works is I have an auction, and that is 6 p.m. Eastern. Now, this coming month, I have already got scheduled auctions on Tuesdays with a couple Tuesdays with Francine. So Francine is a frequent guest of mine. I think one of the days I'll be on her channel. So I will give you the dates. I don't have the paper on me right here, but Francine will be coming back as she always does. I love having her. She's an awesome friend of mine and a great collab, and I just love her. All my collabs, honestly, I think they're just awesome people. And I love them all, and they all have great personalities, and they're kind and nice, and that's the type of people I like collabing with. And Francine is one of them. She's a variety reseller, so be looking for my gigs with her. That will be this month. And they're usually on Tuesday. Now on Wednesday, every hump day I have an auction with the Groves. That's Stephanie and Mr. Stephanie to you guys. Now, we alternate our auctions on each other's platforms. Now, this past week, I was with Giovanni and the Groves on their channel. On this coming week, they'll all come to my neck of the woods. See, that's easier for me to remember. So everybody is going to be coming to Casa Dawn's this week. So on Wednesday, it's the Groves. On Thursday, it's Giovanni. Friday, I'm solo. And then Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, I'm solo again. And then Monday, it just starts all over again. Thank you, Amy. So sweet. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I thought I would dress up just a little bit. You should see my leggings, though. They're my capri leggings. They're my cat leggings, my cat capris. Oh, yeah. There's cats all over them. I think I got them on Temu. I don't know, a couple years ago, maybe. So I got my cat pants on. How convenient, right? Yeah, I was leery about getting these on Temu because, I still get scared about ordering things like this unless I go into a store, to make sure that they fit. It's kind of one of them things. I'm kind of weird like that. So anyway, I had to have a little flavor today. I'm still drinking my water. I'm still being good, but I had to have a little flavor. It's like my water is my chaser. All right, guys, we are going to get started. That was the 411 on my auctions for anybody that is wondering. I know those that are in the chat right now, you guys are used to the schedule. You know all about it. But this is for anybody that might watch this on the playback after this is all over. There you go. Okay. I told you guys that I have bagged up material in 2-gallon Ziploc bags. That's right. Did you know there's 2-gallon Ziploc bags? There are. and they are full of material. I have that tonight. I have not one, but two hand-beaded vintage purses, evening bags for sale tonight. I have a stuffed weighted mouse for sale. I have two colanders. I don't know if these are Pioneer Woman or Gibson. I'm assuming Gibson because there's no Pioneer Woman stamping, but usually they put stickers on the bottom of these kind of things. So I don't know which one they are. It could be either or. I do have some new clothes tonight, new to you, and just different things. So let's get into it, okay? All right. So let's start out with a set. I'm selling these as a set because they go together and they came together to me as a set. So I'm just selling these as a set. I'm not selling them single, just to let you know. So let me. Some of this stuff I don't quite have the stickers off of it yet, but that's okay. It happens, right? It happens. It happens. And so let me get in the chat, and I'm going to start out. Hi, Gwen. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. So this set, guys, I'm going to start out at $16 now. It is for both pieces. They kind of go together, pretty much. I think things like this are cool. They're made out of wood. One is thicker than the other. Use as like a makeshift hook. Okay, let's start out with the bigger one. This has a straight up doorknob. One of those old metal doorknobs. And it's got like the chippy paint kind of profile going on. You got the gray chevrons in here against the off-white. And, you know, it's the chippy paint look. And you can hang this up on the wall. Isn't that cool? Now, this is a set. You're also getting this one. This one is more of a drawer pull, not like a door handle. The other one's a straight up door handle. This is more like a drawer pull. And it is white. I love this one. You got the crackle paint effect. It is like more like a shadow box type of thing. And it's got the little hole where you just prop it up. And it's cool. Aren't they cool? Yeah, I love this. I'm selling them together as a set. They came to me as a set. And I just, you know, this is a darker turquoise, but they could go in the same room. And you could hang whatever. Anything from jewelry to face masks to keys to aprons to hot pads. Whatever you want to hang on these hooks, be my guest. You know, a hat. If you have a couple hats that you want to hang up and display, there you go. You could do all kinds of things with these, or just leave them as is just because they're nice looking. There's those. Now, talk about the same color. The next item I actually have two of these. You see this? A lot of turquoise going on over here. I'm not sure why, but yeah. I have two of these, and it is going to be buy it now for $10 each. They are metal, which I love. These are not the cheapies, plastic colanders. A Pioneer Woman and Gibson, one of these. I do not know because it's not marked. Own metal one. It's a little bit smaller than this, but man, are these nice. These are really nice, and these in good to drain your noodles, let's say. and you pour your pot of noodles into the colander, and maybe you didn't have that plastic colander sitting down proper. And what happens? It moves, and there goes all your noodles down into the sink. This is metal. It's going to be a lot more sturdy. It's not going to do the flip-flopping when you go to rinse your pasta or whatever you're rinsing. And it's a lot better to get the metal ones all together. It just is. Also, to rinse out your fruit, whatever you want to do with them. But I have 2 of these. So it's buy it now for 10. If you don't have a metal colander, you are missing out. You are missing out because they are awesome. They just are. Once you have one, it's kind of like there's no going back to plastic kind of deal. That's what I think, me personally. You might have a difference of opinion, but that's what I think. So, all right. Now, I told you folks that I have material up for grabs. I got to see how many bags of material I have. These are 2-gallon Ziploc bags full of yards and yards of material. Okay. And, there's like 4 to 6 different bundles of material in here, and each one of them has yards, plural, of material. I do not know how many yards. I did not measure these. And I want to explain, because one of them, it looks like it was this one. They started to make like a curtain out of it. So, yeah, they do clean up really well. They really do. So I have several of these. I'm going to count how many. I'm going to number each bag, and it's going to be a buy it now basis, guys. And those that buy material, you're going to know what good of a deal this is. But I am going to do a buy it now for $20 each. And if you know, then you know. One of the bundles of material that's in one of these bags, $37.99. And that was back then. Like, it was, imagine, I'm giving a straight up heck of a deal. So let's do this. Okay, so we'll try to do that. Big bundle. This one has white, blue. There's some brown, off-white check. Now, this curtains with that particular. Okay. Oh boy. This one is going to be number 2. This pink material right here is like t-shirt material. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. There is a ton. There's a lot of yards of just that pink, like t-shirt material. There is the ivory lace. This is denim. This right here is denim. And right here it says $37.88 for the price of just that. Like I said, you're getting a heck of a deal with these bundles. That's number 2. Number 3, this has some more print in it. Looks like black. There's some brown, kind of like animal print. This is a soft, like a t-shirt material. It's got the pastel. You do have lace in this one, and ivory lace, a lot of it. So that is number 3. Number 4, I told you I had a lot of this stuff, guys. A lot. Hi, Cindy. Just a minute, buddy. Okay. I'm showing this, so you got to wait. We got some charcoal gray. We also got some plaid going on, brown and red. You do have some maroon red. You also got the lace, a whole bundle of ivory lace on top. That is number 4. Let me get these in. Just a second, Cindy. Yeah, you came in at the wrong time. You did, buddy. Okay. So, let me... the next one. Oh, this will be number 5. This has some guys. Sorry, honey. Watch out, honey. For the last one, I had to put it in 2 bags. Come here, Cindy. Come on. You coming back up here? Okay. We're playing merry-go-round up here. Okay, so for number 7, it's actually 2 bags because I could not, it was too bulky and loose to get it in 1 bag. So number 7 is actually split into 2 bags, but it's still number 7. It might be Amy. It could be. I'm not sure. It doesn't show it on my end, but it could be. I don't know. So number 7 is all lace. You get this huge amount of... Okay. Cindy, you got to stay down. Come on. Stay right there. Okay. You get this huge amount of blue lace. It's like a country dusty blue lace. And you're also, for number 7, going to get the white lace. And it's very beautiful. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's me or not. It could be. It could be. So this is a combo, number 7, but it's all lace because there's so much of this. You could make so many curtains. You could make so many table cloths out of this lace. There's just a ton. Or you could use this lace and cut it up for other projects because, I mean, there's yards and yards of it. So is there any interest for the material or the lace? We're talking $20 a bag. Just remember, number 7 is actually 2 bags for the $20, but it's all lace. Hey, Carol Lee, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? So yeah, like I said, on because these bags, I mean, they are stuffed full of material. You're getting a heck of a deal. So if you've got upcoming covered when it comes to material, for me, it was just easier to put them in these gallon bags. Oh, I'm buffering. I am buffering. No, stop. Okay. Sorry, guys. I guess I am buffering, and I didn't realize I was. I wonder why I don't know why I'm buffering today, but I guess I am, and I'm so sorry, guys. The weather is not bad here right now. It did storm Wednesday, and then Thursday there was a lot of rain, so those days were not good. But today I'm not sure why. Oh, good, Carol Lee. I've been praying for you. I'm so glad you're feeling better. Yeah, Ashley, thank you. I it, it's disappointing when there's buffering because you just wish your internet would kind of straighten out and then it doesn't and you're like, oh darn it. Okay, Cindy, I gotta have you gone, buddy. I gotta show some stuff. So I do have new clothes tonight and some other things that I want to get to, but I've got to get Mr. Cindy here gone if I possibly can. He wants to hang out with me, and it's awful hard to sell with him on my lap. So, yeah, these kiddos. These kiddos. I know, Cindy. I know. Okay. So, oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry about the buffering, guys. Boy, that is a bummer. Okay, gotta stay down, kiddo. I'm gonna try to work around that. Hopefully, you guys can hear most of it. I hope. I've got a Christmas throw blanket that I thought was really, really cute, and I wanted to show that. Cindy, I'm gonna have to here. I'm gonna have to have you go down just for a minute because I got to show this throw worm. It's made out of fleece, and this upside down. Do I? Here we go. We got the scene with the moose. He's on skate. The flying angel bear flying over the snowman. Then we've got the snowman and the kiddos. Here we got the school with the snowman and his little kid. Then the bottom says it says snow on it. And it's got the whole family. And it's really soft. I really love this. It's so cute. I thought, man, this would be great to lay maybe over your duvet or your comforter, or on the back of the couch, if that's what you want to do. I just thought it was a really cute blanket. And if you want it, it starts at 15. So it's very thick. It's very soft. It is fleece, and I just think it's really cute. So if anybody wants that one, just let me know. Yes, it is super soft, very soft, very fuzzy, because it's fleece. Oh, it's very soft. It's very soft. Yes. And let's see if it has a tag. I don't think I seen a tag, Carol Lee. I wish people wouldn't cut off the tag. I mean, I understand why they do, but I wish they wouldn't. Yeah, I don't see a tag, but it is fleece. It's really soft, plush fleece, Carol Lee, if that makes any sense. Yes, very soft. It's it's very soft. So I am going to count it down to Carol Lee, going one time, going 2 times. Thank you so much, Kira Lee. I'm so sorry, guys, about my stream here. And that is sold. Sold to Kira Lee. Awesome. Okay. Oh, awesome, Kira Lee. Yeah, I bet he'll love that. With the awesome snowmen and yeah. Thank you so much, Kira Lee. It's a glasses. Okay, guys, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave the stream completely, and I'm going to try to come back. Now, I'm going to start a whole new stream. We'll just do it that way. I'm going to start a whole new stream. So, guys, I'm going to start a new stream. I'm going to log off of here, and I'm going to come back and see if that might help because I'm buffering pretty bad. I'm not sure why. But I'm going to start a whole new stream. So we're going to get off of this one, and I'm going to start a whole new stream. Maritza, I'm buffering really bad. Hello, welcome. I'm going to get off of here and start a whole new stream. If you can come back on the new stream that I'm going to start, that'll be great because this stream keeps buffering and buffering. So I'm going to look for my whole new stream. I'm going to make it up really quick, and then I'm going to come back and see if that'll help. If you guys could follow me back on the new stream, okay? I'll see you in a little bit, guys. Just come on over to the new stream. I'm going to get off of here and start a new one. Maritza, I hope you can follow me to the new stream. We're going to see if that'll help, okay? I'll be back, guys.